There's still no sign of a Lufkin man missing in Mexico. Ronald Scheepstra disappeared 3 weeks ago while on a fishing trip in a remote city in the southern tip of Mexico. He was fly fishing with friends but left the group to fish in a different spot. He hasn't been seen since. His wife has some theories. East Texas News 9's Jenna Johnson reports.
Is that I'll never know what happened to my husband. That is the greatest fear.
Cindy Scheepstra doesn't believe local Mexican authorities thoroughly investigated her husband Ronald's disappearance.
They were driving Ronald's rental car around, and 10 days after he went missing, they actually drove it to the hotel to run tests on it.
Cindy joined villagers and Mexican authorities in a week-long search for Ronald. With no clear leads, it evokes speculation.
There is no evidence, which tends to look like he was abducted. Since there's been no ransom, there is some speculation that he could have been abducted for the slave trade.
Cindy says more needs to be done to uncover the missing pieces of Ronald's disappearance. As of right now, the U.S. government's hands are tied.
Unless the Mexican government will consider this a crime instead of just a missing person, they are unable to physically go in and do their investigation.
Images of the Ishkalak Police Department shows messy stacks of files. Cindy fears Ronald's file will vanish, much like he did.
Their files are just going to end up in a box somewhere, and no one will ever have answers. And families need answers.
In Lufkin, Jenna Johnson, KTRE East Texas News 9.
Cindy says she will never stop searching for her husband Ronald. She says her faith is bringing her through this very difficult time.